What's up guys, welcome back. We are here in State of Survival State 827. Okay guys, so let's address some stuff for this Behemoth event, because as you can see it's back and we will probably get it every few weeks. So it's best for you to find how to be as efficient as possible. So when you start, you will have the chance of choosing one of these stuff. And I just want to explain some stuff for you which is better than the other one, which I learned on a hard way, because I'm not sure, I didn't watch any other YouTubers or anything like that. So basically, this machine gun, it's firing every single time just by existing. You don't need to aim anything, the bullets are aiming to the enemies who are the closest to them, but in close proximity. So if you're shooting the straight, they're not going to hit the people who are behind you, you know. So basically that's fine. These fusion claws, they're decent, but I didn't find them that helpful, to be honest. Even the T-Rex mask, you know, the head, I didn't find it very helpful, and it actually made me lose more than to win, because you need to stay pretty close for it to be useful. And it's very useful when there are like a big horde of enemies. You just go inside, and if you time that right, you can like smash them in 1 second basically. But what is the problem with that one? You need to be close, and to be close means losing a lot of HP. And this high voltage artillery is one of my personal favorite by killing the bosses. This thing can melt the bosses in seconds, guys. Especially the last. If you already know, after 6 minutes there are like 3 or 2 bosses that spawn, and it's kinda hard to maneuver them. For example, you are not going to hit them that often with your fast firing gun, or the fusion claws. This thing have 360 degrees angle, so all around you it can shoot the closest thing that is. And yeah, but this is how I usually start my games. If I have an option to get this fast firing gun, I would take it. After that, these abilities over here, as you can see, yeah, you just need to like this, and it already hit him. So yeah. The bullets can go a bit to the left, you know, etc., as you can see from over here, but it's not going to go over here all the way on the right side. So this upgrades supplies. The only two I've been using it was the healing one and the gaining XP. Anything other is a waste. So I would get one more firing gun. And this is what I would like you to get. For example, if you wanna have a very good run, this is what I get every single time. You get these two stuff, and now it's just a game of luck. So basically, you just need to kill as many enemies as possible, rank up as fast as you can, and hope that you get experience buff. And we got it. If you have an option, guys, to get experience, you should always pursue it. If you can get experience, get it, no matter what else is over here. As you can see, movement speed, max HP. Now I'm going to get the weapons, because there is no regeneration and there is no experience buff. So that's how you basically play it. Sometimes I had the runs when I was getting a lot lucky, you know, like too much lucky in my opinion, and I would get a lot of this XP stuff. Usually if you don't have good weapons and you constantly get experience, you should stop getting experience on like 30 to 40%. I think that's more than enough. And after you get your weapons sorted, you can go all the way to 60. And right now I would be upgrading the right one, because I always like to have at least something strong. So yeah, and as you can see in these boxes, it's more often than not that you get something that you already have. So I would not advise you to open them if you already don't have anything good, unless you are in a very bad position. Right now, damage, weapon and bullet attack range, and percentage of attack intervals. and minus 5% weapon attack interval. So right now what I would do, I would just skip this weapon attack interval, so that makes your weapon shoot faster, basically. It works for some, not for every single type of weapon, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure, to be honest, 100% on which one, but it's a very good stuff and you should just get it, you know, you just get it and don't think about it. So right now, usually I would get these missiles, but I'm still waiting for that other stuff, so I would get more damage. More damage is always nice, it will help you melt the bosses very quickly, and you don't need that big of a range, you know, because you can always just stomp on them. And finally we got artillery, and right now guys we still need more experience and health. As you can see, my health is not doing very nice, I don't have any upgrades in health regeneration, and we still didn't get anything. So I'm going to be doing a weapon attack interval, because my health is going down, even because I'm stomping on enemies. Don't get me wrong, it's not like they're too good or something, nah, it's just my fault, but sometimes you need to do it in order to get experience faster, because your behemoth is actually quite a beast, you know. So let's collect all of these by accident, and we finally got region of life. That's one of my favorite supply items, and let's get some more health. Basically health spawns in the corners of the map, and we got one more. Okay, now we are good. I wanna get one more and then I feel safe, but it's kinda nice already. As you can see, the stomping on them, it's so cool. And yeah, let's get one more. It's very good for the bosses when they're in front of you, for example, but it's kind of hard to aim it. You need to go like this, and when you're faster, yeah, you just empty whole magazine inside, but it's fine. Let's collect after you kill the boss. Yeah, region of life, it's so important. As you can see, I'm losing so much health, but actually I'm getting also quite a lot back. And after you have like 3 or 4 upgrades, now I can just stomp them. Now my best weapon is to actually stomp the enemies, because they cannot kill me. I have so big of this health increase, that's actually insane. I'm going to max one of my weapons. Oops, what was that with my mouse? I would max one of my weapons just because now I have less chances of getting it, you know. Now I will get more stuff for the other things, and I will be maxing this one out. It's the same reason. I just wanted to have less weapons to upgrade, so I have better chances of getting something better. And I think that's how you should do it, if you can, of course. As you can see, now we have now the only 2 good things over here are high voltage artillery or a region of life. Of course, artillery. You want to have at least 3 or 4 levels in artillery, because after the 6 minutes passed, it's basically just a game. You just need to kill the bosses, and the more damage you're dealing, the better is it for you, and easier to kill them. Let's just stomp them. Yeah, one more high voltage artillery. Now we are going to go all the way to the next box, and most likely we are going to get XP, I think, because we didn't get a lot of experience. No. Okay, this is very special run. I didn't had too many runs like this. As you can see, guys, my weapons are doing very nice, but my supplies are not as good. And just because of that, I'm only level 20 right now. Usually by now I would be like level 25 or something like that, just because I didn't have a lot of experience and I'm not getting it. So let's max one more weapon. Now we have 2 max weapons. I will be getting this health buff just because there are a lot of enemies which need to be stomped. So I can maybe get one very fast upgrade, but it doesn't seem like it. Okay, we got it. And still, guys, we are not getting anything. Right now I will be focusing a bit more on health, because as you see, I will need to focus on bosses with my first two weapons, which are doing God's work right now, but I'm just kinda sad that I didn't get that many experience boosts, yeah, and it's not happening at all. So I guess we are going to go straight to the damage all the way up. I will be getting some of my damage boosts also. I will forget about this. This is just like clearance stuff. It's not your main damage. It's so hard to aim it on the bosses, and the only thing we need to worry about now are bosses. So yeah, it's just a nice thing to have, but in my opinion the fire one is a bit better. And right now we are getting memory chip, and this is why you need to understand the game, guys. Right now we have around 1 minute left. So what do you wanna do? Do you want to get in that 1 minute 20% more experience? Or you would like to get more damage? Of course, more damage. See, it's not even 1 minute, it was 20 seconds, so I would just waste so much stuff that it's actually insane. And rockets are now doing great work because there is a huge cluster of enemies. So yeah, and I cannot see my health. Okay, it's still decent. There are quite a lot of bosses coming around, but we just need to kill these enemies and no more smaller zombies are going to spawn. We are going to of course get one more high voltage one, and as you can see this is the first time ever I have like loadout like this, that I have like 3 max out abilities, sorry, weapons, and very bad supplies, but it's fine. As you can see, I'm getting some experience still from all of these enemies, but okay, all of them are dead. So right now I'm going to be upgrading weapon attack interval, so my weapons can shoot faster, and let's take the damage and just kill this guy up. As you can see, my health is my regen health was very crucial in that fight, and we managed to get victorious after this. I hope that this will help you to win more of your games. It sure helps me, and this is basically how do I play this event. Usually I don't have that much time to play it, but I think I would get at least to level 7 just to get some more of these platinum coins for the shop. And yeah guys, that will be it for today's video. Please leave a like, tell me what do you think about this bundle, are you buying it or not? Did you already get scammed by it, and did you actually get something good inside? So yeah guys, leave a like and subscribe. Let's get to 1000 subscribers by the end of the summer, and see you in the next video. Goodbye.